Hi everyone and welcome to Apprenticeish, where we talk all about apprenticeships, kind of. It's been a minute. I obviously haven't uploaded a vlog in absolutely ages. The last few things you would have seen is the new podcast, which I'm so excited about. I really hope you guys are enjoying it. But this is a vlog, so we're not here to talk about, productive things. Where's up, good old chin black? I have not edited a vlog in a little while, obviously because of like the podcast, uni, all that kind of stuff. So I just want to give a quick update. SQE, y'all. So if you don't know, I'm currently in my 5th year of the Solicitor Apprenticeship. It is hard work, like I won't even lie to you. Obviously work responsibilities are increasing. It's not overwhelming. I love my team. I feel like I'm actually growing and developing as a lawyer. I feel like I'm becoming more and more competent, which is excellent. Like when you just feel the growth, you feel a lot more confident and a lot more accomplished in yourself, that you can see your skills grow and your confidence grow in certain skills in certain areas. So I'm very happy with work. But of course, with that comes responsibility. And then on top of that, there is so much happening with uni. Obviously, I am studying for the Sisters Qualification exams, as well as doing our uni degree equivalent of dissertation. So we have a 9,000 word portfolio, which I spoke about in another vlog, but it's due at the beginning of next year. So we have time, but trying to do that at the same time as preparing for an exam that's also happening next year. Sorry, it's a lot, like a lot of content, a lot of information, a lot of back and forth. On top of that, there's been a lot happening outside of work. Like my community is going through quite a few changes. And so just like being able to support various different people through various different things. And then also someone passed away recently, which was, I don't even know how to describe, like when someone passes away, I really go into like a very serious reflective mode. And this is like, out of the 4.5 years that I've done so far, 3 years, like someone has died, one person in each of the 3 years that I'm referring to. And like each time I do kind of go into a bit of a reflective mode. And obviously with death comes a lot of admin and, family stuff and community stuff. So there's just been a lot like going on in general. I'm fine now, but I will say as well, and also I've been quite ill as well. So it just feels like there's been a lot happening. And of course, some of those events have actually impacted my studies. For a moment of complete transparency, I don't know if any other Solicitor Apprentices out there and they're watching this video. I'm talking to Solicitor Apprentices specifically because I'm about to talk about, some of the tests that we need to do to qualify as a lawyer. So preparing for SQE1, because of all of those events, I'm not a perfectionist, just to be clear. Like, the job needs to get done and to a good standard, don't get me wrong. But there's a limit where the time and put in outweighs the result required. So I don't even know how to describe this. I was sick and then, somebody passed away immediately after I recovered. I was sick and then I recovered for like 4 days and then I was sick again. And then after I recovered, somebody passed away. And I was just like, what is going on? Like, there's just so much happening. And unfortunately, that has had some impact on my grades. So in order for us to pass the weekly tests, you have to score above, I think it's 45% or 46%. I think it's 45%. But your aim is obviously minimum 60. And obviously anything above that is great. The pass rate for SQ1, I think, is early 50s. So not or just under half of the people who take that exam will fail, unfortunately. Not my portion. I'm not interested in that. The pass mark, I think, is technically supposed to be based on that year's results. They encourage you to try and get at least 60%, but the pass mark is technically 45. Anyway, the point being is that the last 2 weeks since that's happened, it's been so hard to engage in the content. I did try my best. I did take a few notes, but the capacity and focus and ability to understand what was going on just wasn't there. And yeah, so in a moment of transparency, I've actually failed the last 2 weeks of weekly questions. So they give you a set of 15 questions based on all of the content that you would have learned that week. And one of the weeks I had literally zero strength, and the other week, what happened? I don't think I was focused on the test. Like, I went through all of the questions that I got wrong, and I was like, I already knew all the answers. I just wasn't, my brain was not in it. So I am trying to finish off this reading today, and I have every expectation that I'll pass. But of course, you know, I think just being open about the difficulties and challenges of doing SQE1 whilst doing the Solicitor Apprenticeship is a real thing. Like, being able to manage everything and like just trying to be as present as possible in your studies is so important. But understandably, like, life actually does happen. And I'll be so real with you as well. I don't even know how else to describe this, but turning 25 honestly blown my mind. Like, I don't even know how to, I can only, this sounds so weird, but like, I think only somebody over 25 and over would actually understand what I'm talking about. But like, your body literally changes. How for me personally, how I've like processed information changes. Like, I feel like I'm beginning to learn so much more about myself that I didn't even know. And at the same time, it's like I'm going through internal changes. The environment around me is changing as well. So yeah, it's just, I don't know, I'm doing fine, but it's obviously just a lot is happening. So yeah, that's just like a quick, very quick, it doesn't feel quick, but a quick life update. I am in the office. It is the beginning of August. Woo! I have technically 1 month left of the year. So I do my New Year's in September to September. And I am very excited. I feel like this year has gone so quickly, but we're not doing an end of year review. Right now we're doing a vlog, a day in the life, but I did want to catch up because I just feel like we haven't really spoken. Anyway, I do hope you guys have been enjoying. I really hope that you guys have been enjoying the podcast. I am about to get on with some like studying. So right now I'm doing business law, company decision making, the officers and shareholders. I think for the first time in the law, like even though I've done the law degree, this is the first time I actually understand company decision making. Before, it just felt like a lot of words. I don't know what it is, but yeah, just going through everything now has been really helpful. I have 2 more sections of the reading left to do because I did quite a bit of it yesterday. And then I have 2 more chapters that I want to do before I want to attempt the weekly assessment. And then just, you know, get on with my weekend. I want to, do a little bit of the reading and then just move on. Also, I do need to do a little bit of catch up for the weeks I was like ill or just wasn't mentally engaged in the content, so I can like make sure I actually understand stuff. But yeah, that's today's plan. So yeah, that's it. That's me. It is currently 9:44 and I just think today is going to be a really good day. After this, I'm going to go to the National Art Gallery. And I've been there a few times, but yes, I'm sending you all my love and we're going to enjoy. Today's going to be a really good day. Just the chapter that I was on for reading, and I've just done the weekly tests so I can figure out which parts of contracts law I actually need to focus on. I'm about to review the results now. Oh, I passed. Borderline, but I passed. I am going to look at all of the answers that I got wrong and then go from there. Obviously, it's Monday, lol. I completely did not film yesterday at all, but I am really good. I feel very relaxed and it's going to be a great journey. I will talk to you when I get into the office. thing. So I'm like constantly going back over content I've now learned like what 2 months ago. It's actually going alright, which is really encouraging. I'm obviously in the office. Today is Tuesday, chill. I have been pottering around a bit. I don't even know what was last put in, but anyway, I think I said I was gonna speak to you after work yesterday, but honestly, after work, I just went home and I was watching some of the videos for SQ1 prep, and then I was watching anime. And then, team, I had a nightmare. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a nightmare because, yeah.
It scared me.
Which caused me to do some really deep thinking. So, yeah, I may need to switch a few things around, but it is well. It's good. I'm basically going to go back over some of my CDR notes. And then obviously I'm gonna start work. I have 30 minutes, so I'm just gonna crack on. I'm sure it'll be a great time. Usually I'm not even in the office on Tuesday, but there's been quite a few riots going on recently. And one of them just happens to be approximately 1 minute from my house. So I am not trying to engage in any of that. Okay, I'm actually gonna stop you. I finished my practice test. It took me 26 minutes to get through 25 questions, and read the feedback, which is pretty good. It is now 8 a.m., which means I gotta start work. I have my work laptop literally right there. I made tea and I still haven't drank it. I have not drunk the tea yet. So I am going to collect some breakfast and then log on. It's so interesting being in on a Tuesday. It feels like there's me and like 2 other people in the office. on this floor. I know other floors, there's definitely other people. Anyway, let's go find out what's for breakfast. Today's gonna be a good day. Anyway, I'm sending you all my love and I'll see you later. Team, it is currently 7:23. Today has been a really good day. I got home a few hours ago. I got home at 5:30. Basically, I just realized that tomorrow's potential scheduled riots are actually a lot more interesting than I first thought. So I'm very glad that my supervisor was fine with me working from home instead of from the office. So tomorrow's riots are scheduled to be a lot more serious than I thought they were going to be. If they actually go ahead, if they actually happen, I am not trying to be outside. So I did some shopping. Tomorrow I'm gonna make some Thai green curry with salad. I'm very excited. But for the rest of this evening, I literally came home. Sorry, I didn't even explain anything. I had a good day at work. It was a great day, guys. Very busy. I feel like these days it's becoming more and more busy, which is good. I feel like I'm being useful to my team. I'm being useful to the cases. Like I'm helping to progress certain things, which is, I wouldn't even say like, I'm sure it is rewarding, but it is also, yeah, it is rewarding. I enjoy being productive. I like helping people. So yeah, I just feel like it's been a good time at work today. We've also had like a work experience student. Just cast my mind back to going to full-time uni. So intense. But yeah, so I'm now going to finish off, start actually making notes for this week's multiple choice question. I was gonna give myself an hour, but then I kind of like dilly-dallied for 25 minutes. So I think what I might do is just work until 8 p.m. and like finish it off tomorrow morning, or maybe finish a chapter. I think I might do it that way. Finish a chapter today and then tomorrow finish the second chapter that I need to do. And it was actually really interesting because at lunch today I was talking to obviously one of the other apprentices, and even though we have a year to do this SQE 1 preparation and program and stuff like that, obviously doing that alongside our portfolio dissertational equivalent whilst working 4 days a week is actually quite a lot. Like the reading itself in between work, and if you're doing any portfolio prep, I haven't even gotten that down yet, so I've scheduled some time to do it later on. But yeah, it's a lot. I can see why people are only working 3 days a week while studying for SQE 1. It is actually a little bit intense, but doable. Definitely doable. I literally came home and started to watch Spy Family X, Family X Spy, or something like that. It's an anime. I haven't watched anime in a very long time because I find some animes are a bit strange. Before, it didn't really have an impact on me, but the more I watch it, I'm just like, this is a bit weird. Anyway, now I'm gonna do some revision. Don't judge me. I literally walk around with my notes in an envelope for the week, because I don't want to carry around a large folder, LOL. And I don't know, I don't feel like I really need a file, so an envelope it is. I don't even remember what this week's CDR reading is on. Statements of case. This is actually really important. Everything's really important. Anyway, team, I think after this, I'm literally just gonna do some journaling because I've been thinking about a few things. And then I'm gonna have my quiet time and pray, have a shower, brush teeth, wash face, and then go to sleep. Yeah, I might even put a face mask on from now. I would want the face mask after I come out the shower. Anyway, I digress. I'm sending you all my love. Yeah, I guess tomorrow I'm working from home. I honestly not really expecting to do a whole week in the life. I don't know. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll see. Okay. Bye. Hi team, it is the next day here. I actually went to sleep at a decent time, and then I woke up 3 times in the middle of the night, which is going to be tiring. But I just spent this morning listening to the Bible, and I have started to like tidy my apartment. I'm obviously logging on to work, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a good day, a productive day. I'm very excited. There's nothing really exciting happening, so I probably won't really vlog the rest of today. I'm literally gonna work, cook, and eat, and then study. Like, no one's really interested in that. Actually, I might even edit this video, so yeah, I probably won't like vlog the rest of today and the vlog tomorrow. Tomorrow's my brother's birthday. We're gonna go out shopping. It's gonna be a good time. I obviously have annual leave, so yeah, I'm quite excited. I just need to double check that there are no protests happening tomorrow. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is it, but we'll see where we get to. We'll see where we get to. So yeah, today's task list, I need to finish off the meeting note from yesterday. My supervisor also gave me an extra task as well that I need to do. Like, it's just checking financial stuff, and then I have another witness statement to draft, yay, amongst a myriad of other things. So and apparently I have another call today. So it's just gonna be a great day. It's just gonna be a great day. Okay, what a day. Okay, I clearly need to be going back through my emails because I missed something. So I'm gonna send you all my love. Defo have a call in an hour, so I'm gonna finish off one call note so I don't have two by the time I finish the next one. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a productive day. Experience. Yeah. Team, honestly, I just got off a client call with my supervisor, and then obviously like we had a discussion about the call, changes in law, other tasks, and I was just like, you need to just have a moment of understanding and recognition. I was like, I am so grateful to God to be in this team. Like, everything is just so well laid out. Everything is well communicated. I feel like I'm actually contributing. It's just so encouraging and so supportive. Even if I make a mistake, like, I actually feel comfortable to say that, you know, I've made an error. I don't feel attacked or ridiculed. When feedback is given, it's just such, like, people know how to communicate to me. And I love that for me. I just wanted to express my gratefulness and gratitude. I can definitely see the next few months are gonna be super busy. Obviously as well, because it's August, a lot of people are like going on annual leave. Obviously the cases do not stop because people are away on holiday. So yeah, there's just a few things that like need to get done, especially because I'm on annual leave tomorrow and then Friday is my uni day, which in the midst of all of this casework is kind of like, it's so weird to think that I actually have a day to stop and do uni. I wanted to do uni before work today, but I just didn't have an opportunity because I woke up and went to sleep so many times. But I feel very rested, so glory to God. Anyway, the point being is that I'm a very grateful babe. I'm so happy to be able to learn, to be encouraged, to be poured into knowledge, and also just to know that like my supervisor and my team actually trust me with specific tasks and information and deadlines. So I'm just very grateful to feel like I'm progressing. And I think this is one of the things that is super rewarding about doing this apprenticeship program, which is, I'm only saying from my experience, I can genuinely see the progression from year one to now. Even though I worked in another law firm, it was at a completely different level. The kind of law was, you know, quite different. I was dealing with immigration. I did a teeny bit of family. And then, you know, I was helping a little bit with personal injury actually and litigation. So kind of similar to what I'm doing now. So like the language being used is interesting, but because this is the cases that I'm helping on or assisting on are more niche to like industrial diseases, I've never worked on that, and the law is actually like very different. So yeah, it's just really interesting, and I feel like I'm in a moment right now where I came off the call and I was like I've actually learned a lot. My task is so long. Not overwhelming, but just like there's quite a few things that need to get done, and the fact that I'm also like being trusted to be able to carry out these tasks obviously in a timely manner. So yeah, I just wanted to express my gratitude to be able to grow, express my gratitude to be able to, you know, just develop as a lawyer. I'm definitely expecting over the next few months, it's about to be, I'm gonna call it an intense learning curve. Let's say that. And I'm here for it. I'm here to learn, I'm here to study, and I'm here to grow. So yeah, good times, positivity and all that. I'm gonna finish off a few things and then hop on to other things because things need to be doing and done. I'm sending you all my love. Good morning, it is 6 a.m. Well, just over because I'm refilming this clip. I have just gone to the gym. I had my quiet time with the Lord. I ordered some perfumes because I don't know. I haven't worn perfumes in like over a year now, or just under a year, which is kind of crazy because I used to wear it all the time. And I'm trying out some new perfume, which I'm really excited for whenever it arrives. I have put a face mask on because I'm about to study for at least an hour and a half. I think that's reasonable, just until I finish the reading, to be honest with you. And then I'm going to shower, get ready, go to the British Library. But obviously you can't take pens into the British Library, and like all my notes are pens. So yeah, I need to just do all of that before I go to BL. I am so just grateful to God for everything. I feel like going to the gym really boosts my mood. So I'm like super happy. And then yeah, after that I'm gonna go to, what am I doing? Yes, I'm going to an exhibition. I'm drinking my vitamins, and I'm going to watch a movie, which I'm very excited about. I'm gonna watch Inside Out 2 for the second time. I'm watching it because I feel like, maybe it's just me, but every time I watch a film, sometimes I don't catch everything the first time. Like my favorite film, I honestly watched it 4 times, and every single time I found something new. And also I don't have a TV, so I know some people are like, yeah, I'm gonna watch it when it comes out of the cinema, but I just really enjoy the cinematic experience. I was thinking at this rate, I might as well just get a membership, but I'm at my business, it is well. And also, I was talking with Josie yesterday. I need to say this. We will be taking a break. We'll be taking a break from the podcast for a little bit because being an apprentice, there's so much to do, and I'm not a full-time content creator. It's a great thing to do like after studying. It helps me relax and distress. But my priority is always going to be uni, and it's always going to be the apprenticeship, which is why even before the podcast, like I really struggled with uploading consistently because time was just not there. And no shade, but this YouTube channel was not my priority. Like I'm really grateful to God that I've been able to get content out there, but like I need to actually make sure your girl's not failing this apprenticeship, and I'm not an apprentice for like 15 years. So both of us have quite a bit of uni work going on, which is, you know, just real life. Yeah, this face mask is kind of burning my skin. So I think I'm gonna wash it off and then start studying. Does that mean it's working? I don't know. I don't like the sensation. I'm gonna wash it off and then we're gonna start. Also, I have my glasses, which team, I just wanna say to everyone who can see without glasses, the Lord has blessed you. I put myself in this position, I can't even lie. When I was younger, I was like, I really want glasses. So like, I was deceptive on my eye test. Well, I could see, but like, you know when there's a delay? Like, I have to wait for my eyes to adjust. And I was like, this cannot be normal. So every time I'd flick between the board and my page, I feel like I just over-exaggerated a little bit when I was, how old was I? Maybe 14. I really wanted glasses and now I actually need them, LOL. Anywho, I'm done talking now. I'm just gonna study. I'm gonna let this burn my face for a little bit longer, then go in the shower. I'm sending you all my love. I think we're gonna wrap the vlog up here. Thank you for staying with me. I'm sending you all my love. Have a good day.